This broadcast is brought to you by the No Baller Left Behind Act. You dig? If your game is getting left behind, then you know it's time to get on your grind. Sky Sports Performance cares about your game. That's why we make these videos. Become that player you dream about and make it a reality. When it comes to balling, there's 4 things you gotta worry about. It's not just physical, it's not just mental, and it's not just being able to react fast or your skills. It's those 4 aspects all in one. And in this video, we're going to go further in depth on those 4 aspects. The first aspect is the physical aspect of the game. In the physical aspect of sport, we focus on getting faster and stronger. But the truth about speed is, just because you're faster doesn't make you a better player. There's a lot of fast bums out there. There's a lot of guys that are fast that aren't that talented. But just because you're faster doesn't make you a better player. The second part is the truth about strength. Just because you're strong doesn't make you a better player as well. What are you strong in? Where can your strength be put in? And what scenarios are you going to be in? That depends on your aspect of strength. The second aspect is the mental aspect of the game. The mental aspect of sport that people really talk about is mental relaxation and confidence. This is important because a lot of players aren't mentally relaxed when they're in the game. Also, a lot of players aren't that confident when it comes to sports either. It's a fake confidence. They'll go into the sport or they'll go into the game thinking, I'm pretty good, but I'm not sure if we're going to win or not. Nah, when you're confident, you know, I put that work in and I'm going to come out victorious. I'm going to come out baller. I'm going to come out winning this game. And that's really important in terms of being a great player, because the greats don't think twice. They know that they're nice. The third aspect of sport is reactivity. In the reactivity aspect, people really are talking about how fast you react to certain things in the game. This is important because, once again, people may confuse this with speed. A lot of times people confuse agility with speed, but it's really not the same thing. Somebody can change directions very quickly, but they don't react fast in the game. You ever see those guys that are real nice on the ladders, but they can't shake nobody in the game? Perfect example. They can't react. So being able to react to whatever stimulus that you need to react to in the game is very important. And the last aspect is skills. The skills aspect of sport is people don't understand what skills they actually need in the game. All right, well, I'm going to make a very obvious point. If you're a quarterback, it's going to be nice to know how to throw the football. But a lot of quarterbacks, or a lot of people that aren't quarterbacks, they focus on throwing, and then when they play in a game, they're not throwing. So it's like, dude, what skills do you need for the game? Do you need to know how to throw? Do you need to know how to block if you're a running back? Do you need to know how to block if you're a lineman? Do you know how to block if you're a receiver? And those are different types of blocking. So understanding the skills that you need for your sport is very, very important. But remember those 4 aspects: physical, mental, reactivity, and skills.
Check this video out on the screen if you want to be mean on that green, or real on that field, or extort on that court. The No Baller Left Behind Act supports this video. You feel me?